Now, just hours after the direct nomination of Moses Kajwang, one of the other aspirants for that Homa Bay seat, that is Silas Jakakimba, actually tendered his resignation from the party. And we're going to speak to him right now via phone link and find out why exactly. Silas, thank you for joining us this evening. Why have you decided to resign from ODM?
Thank you. One, I'm a great believer in true principles of democracy. And I've been a member of the family, the so-called change movement in this country. But it's my opinion that the party might not have explored all the options to allow democracy to prevail in this process. And somebody who has a track record in standing for democratic ideals, the social democracy ideals that the change movement propagates in this country. But for one, I decided to get out of the box and ask myself very tough questions as to whether the party I've toiled for all these years still believes in the principles that I've so much put my efforts in propagating.
So was your resignation directly as a result of this direct nomination of Moses Kajwang?
My resignation has more to do with my belief that the party might not have subscribed to democratic ideals, at least in this process, at the end of it. Okay. And these are things that I so personally believe about.
Right. Well, Judy Pareno, who is the National Elections Board Chair, said that this win for Kajwang was unanimous and informed by scientific survey. Do you agree that this direct nomination was the best way to go?
Well, I know as a party member that the party has various options for having as a candidate. That said, I still believe as a member of the change movement that it turned out to me like we were working on a script which was predetermined. And even coming to the scientific survey you mentioned, I remember asking a question when they met us a few days ago. Who was going to nominate these teams? They talked about 3 surveys. And when did they carry out these surveys? Because the ground is different. And they know this so well. So I think that the purported scientific survey is just a major PR gimmick for the public. It's not grounded on any fact.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us this evening, Silas Jakakimba, and giving us your side of that story. That was Homa Bay seat aspirant Silas Jakakimba, who has now tendered his resignation from the ODM party, and he did this just hours after Moses Kajwang received a direct nomination to vie for that seat.